Cam Talbot, 2 strong games, the past 2 starts, 3 of 4 points for Detroit, makes a 3rd straight start tonight. The visitors have clinched a playoff spot for a 7th straight season on Wednesday. He, along with Soderblom and Kasper, go for a quick change. 2 changes already a minute into the game. High shot stopped by Talbot off the chance from Jarvis. He'll play it over. Smith there able to block it. Hurricanes on a second try, they don't get it out. Smith walks right in. Toe save there made with the left pad by Kochetkov. Johansson a try. Finishes his check, but the Hurricanes control to the line and a save by Talbot. Puck bouncing down, Sider on it. Watched by Kotkaniemi. Taken by Jackson Blake, son of Jason. Remember Jason, good scorer in the National Hockey League, and that shot gets stopped off Jarvis. 9 of the past 13 games has been perfect. Red Wings win another faceoff with the man advantage as Raymond has it again. Tried the short side. Kane off the kick plate. Sider now DeBrincat. Back for Sider, now to DeBrincat. Kane worked it in front. Pinball back to Kane again, able to find Raymond. DeBrincat the shot. Oh, came up high and into the head of Kochetkov. And then couldn't hold it in. Sider. Good attempt though. Rink wide feed picked off by Jarvis. DeBrincat playing defense is back. Jarvis in turn drops one off. That gets blocked. Oh, big save off Sider. Ricocheted right to Talbot and he made the save. And he came in the deal for Mikko Rantanen. Larkin with a good move. Knocked away though by Burns who recovered. DeBrincat shot. That one off Larkin. In for DeBrincat, wide open at the goalpost. A piece of it from Kochetkov and they score. Sherratt lets it go. Wow. Post first try, rebound out, back of the net.
Oh, goodness, yeah. Nice setup by Larkin. And DeBrincat rips it off the post, and then Ben Sherratt picks up the loose change at the top of the circle and rips it in the short side to make it 1-0. Boy, you love to walk into them when they're teed up for you like that. Calamari coming up.
So despite leading the league in shots in the first and fewest shots against for Carolina, they trail by 1. Puck behind the net for Raymond out front on the skate. They score! Kasper!
Raymond could get 2 assists on this play. Now Marco Kasper, this is a layup for him. He actually trips up Aho, no penalty. And I believe Soderblom may have gotten a piece of that as well. So even though Raymond won't maybe get a point on this one.
Early lead for the Red Wings against one of the best teams in the NHL.
Well, nobody needs 2 points more.
Petrie able to knock it down at center. Petrie's done well coming back at the speed of the game. Here's Kasper. Backhand save made by Kochetkov. Larry and nephew Justin joining John, much to his surprise, and wonderful. And a lot more from John tonight. Mickey will make his way back up here to the gondola. As the second period is underway, Red Wings with 2 in the first, and Tarasenko has. He got closed on quickly. 2 goals, 26 seconds apart from Sherratt and from Marco Kasper. Him right in front and taken away by Kotkaniemi. Kasper, Kane will go after it. Kasper will go off on a change. And on comes Dylan Larkin. Chatfield knocked it out to center ice and back in the rest of the way. Hall gave it away. Loose into the slot. A shot, scores! Jackson Blake off the giveaway, an unassisted goal coming off his first career 2-goal game Wednesday against Washington. Has his 15th of the season.
Oh boy. It's an intercepted pass off at Hall.
Right, Jarvis.
By Jarvis. Just, I mean, you know, that's, yeah, lucky, but hey, right place, right time.
Gostisbehere held the line. Soderblom makes the pass.
Oh.
Skate the stick for Raymond in the clear. Save made by Kochetkov.
What a great play by, first of all, Edmondson and then Soderblom. And he tried to go 5-hole and kind of trickled off his stick. Yeah, the puck was rolling, and no cigar there for number 23.
Jankowski brought it in. Onside, gets knocked down, cross-checked a couple of times by Sherratt. Stayed with it from his knees, and again, loose puck here, stolen. Here's Kane. He's in the clear. Kane right in. He scores!
Bingo! Bingo!
Patrick Kane! It's 3-1. '20-goal season, #1 all-time for U.S.-born players, and gives the Red Wings back their 2-goal lead with his 100th point as a Red Wing. Back down low, they score again! Quick fashion, Rasmussen off a feed from Mott. It's 4-1.
Holy mackerel. With few people in front of the goaltender. I mean, here there's 2 guys there, 3 guys back there. And they're puck watching. That is not typical Carolina. See, this puck is deflected by Rasmussen. He goes to the front of the net, and at least 2, if not 3 Carolina players are watching the puck carrier, which is...
Played it behind him for Jost. Shot wide. Backhanded in by Martin. Nook back of the net. Mott gets checked. Stick lifted by Robinson, and an elbow into the face of Mott. Save made by Talbot. Loose puck, and they score.
What a weird goal this is.
Mott saying to the referee, I was elbowed. You missed that one. He was right. Referee telling him, hey, I didn't see it.
What a strange bounce this is. It's Robideau. I think he might have the goal. It looked like it may have hit Talbot's stick. Went strangely straight up in the air. It did. Oh my goodness. What? You talk about backspin and juice.
On it. Tipped by Aho out the center. Picked up by Jarvis. Jarvis along with Blake gives him the puck. Blake cuts back. Blake right in. Good save by Talbot. Going to his left. Got the right pad down. Larkin into the zone with Raymond. Larkin fired one at the goalpost.
Well, it was almost a 3-goal lead. Dylan Larkin on the power play. He rips it off the crossbar and the goalpost junction right near the end of the period. So good.
Thank you, Trev. And Mickey Redmond's left the gondola. He's gone between the benches for period #3, and we're underway. And an icing right off the bat. Face-off back into 1 game fewer than Gretzky played to get 894 in 1487. How crazy is that? Comes back here for Burns. Scores!
Deflected.
Maybe changed direction in front.
I heard it.
4-3 game.
You got to cover those points, boy. Here's a good look at it from behind Burns. It's a Red Wing stick. Yeah, it's a Red Wing stick. Rasmussen in front of the net. Or Edmondson, rather. 77. Well, right off the back of his blade. Right there, and down to the left underneath the glove of Talbot. The 2 sticks were there.
Into the slot for Jarvis. He was covered. Forced by Raymond. Now Gostisbehere. The shot into a crowd. Soderblom. Now Raymond with the empty net. He's checked. Gostisbehere and Jarvis converged on him. And just to the legs of Jarvis with 8 seconds left. One last push here on a long pass. Through the middle. No goal. Larkin ahead. DeBrincat. Stick lifted. Another shot. Score!
Bingo!
5-3. That'll count. They'll have one last face-off. 5-3 final. If you're scoring at home.
Wow. Well, I know they're banged up a little bit, Carolina, and they've solidified a playoff spot 2 nights ago, but the bottom line is the Red Wings came to play tonight. The thing is they got 2 points and a regulation win. Wow.